Good morning, dog fans. We're here at
Husky Stadium,
and we're going to go walking through the campus and looking at all the cherry blossoms. So This is the first day of spring, so on three, go dogs. 1, 2, 3.
Go dogs.
This is Husky Stadium, the greatest setting in college sports. And we're right at the dog walk here, but there's no dogs walking, so it's just us. Now that's a cool backpack. I want to get one of those. Your zipper's open on the side.
Which way, this way?
Yeah, we're going to cross the highway.
It's nice and warm in the sun.
It is.
It's like a chilly air, wet air.
It is different. That right there is the University of Washington Medical Center. Oh, you can smell the cherry blossoms. Oh, that sure smells good. Well, we are now at Drumheller Fountain. Yeah, so this is...
Beautiful day.
Behind us is Drumheller Fountain.
Gorgeous day. Look at the cherry blossoms.
Oh yeah, it's really pretty through here.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
You know, you have to... This has got to be one of the best looking college campuses around.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep walking.
Wow. I think there are more people walking through just here than there are students.
Well, they're probably in finals.
Yeah.
So one thing I heard today, you know, because she has a senior, and she had to do an essay to get into these schools, that they can tell if you do it with IA
help. Or AI.
Yeah, AI help on your iPads, and there's a way they can tell.
Oh, wow.
So they don't...
so they don't cheat.
Yeah, yeah.
There's that.
Yeah. Oh, look how pretty that is with the trees in the back.
Yep.
It's really pretty.
So now we're heading away from Drumheller Fountain and we're heading up towards Red Square. Red Square. Last time we were here, it was the
it was
college
the
game day.
College game day.
Yep.
Yeah, Susalo.
So right there in front is Kane Hall.
Yeah, they had that open.
Yep, that's where we hung out there.
Yeah.
And there's Kane Hall. And I'm not sure what that is. I think that's like art and dance and things like that. I've always seen dancers in there. This is the admin building with Dr. Kaze's office is up there, overseeing Red Square. And right here is Susalo. This is the graduate student library.
Oh, there's some trees.
Yeah. This library has books that are just absolutely incredible. When I was a history student here in the 70s, we had to read a lot of books, obviously. That's kind of why you go to college. But I had to go into the, I'm not sure what it was called, but it was like this little hallway and little door I had to go through. And inside there were books that we could look at but not touch. And so I had to read a book that was written by Benjamin Franklin. And not just his words that were printed, it was his handwriting. He actually
Watch out, there's a pole here.
I see it. He actually put pen to paper and wrote in this book. So I had to take notes from it. Of course, we didn't have
that's really
phones then to take pictures of it or anything like that back then. So I requested to look at the book, and this gentleman that was wearing this old black suit, looked like Men in Black, he came out with white gloves and laid the book down on this velvet cloth and opened it to the first page. And then he put a glass cover over it. And that glass cover, I could look through it and read the book and take notes. And then when I wanted to turn the page, I would click this bell, kind of like you do when you go to a hotel and you want to get the desk clerk's attention. So I'd go bing, and he'd come walking out, and he'd lift up that glass case. He would turn the page for me with his white gloves very gently, then put the glass case back in and wander it back. His thing was, I was a fast reader, so he had to make a lot of trips. I also could write really fast back then. That was my superpower, speed reading.
Do people really climb on the trees?
Why, did it say no climbing on the trees?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crowded
Well, let's
here.
see. Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
This is where I feed my frogs. Where am I going to feed them? Is it supposed to be sunny tomorrow too?
I think so.
Yeah.
This is
it's like none of us ever see the sun.
One of the
crowded
best looking campuses in the country. Now we've been to quite a few of them, all the Pac-12 campuses, and I'd rate this one.
USC is pretty nice too.
USC was really nice. So was Arizona State.
Yeah, Arizona State's really nice.
But when you look at this, this is just an absolutely beautiful campus.
Yeah, watch out.
I'm watching.
White. Yeah. It's kind of nice though.
Spent a lot of time walking through here with my head down.
I'm going to go around these people.
Worrying about, oh yeah, it's one of those 360s. That's pretty cool. There's another one right there. Yeah. Cool. So Nebraska have anything like this?
No.
Okay.
No.
So we're up above Nebraska.
Here, come over here and I'm going to get a picture of just the trees.
Of us?
No. Yeah.
Over on the right, up there is the School of Music. And I spent a lot of time in there, mostly in Roy Cummings' office. And I learned so much. There's not one time I don't pick up my trumpet and I don't think about Roy Cummings.
That's pretty.
Some of the things he told me.
Huh?
He told me once that I'm not Maynard Ferguson. Well, I knew that. I only had to try playing a double C. Only got that one time in my whole life. Maynard does that. Well, he did that before he even ate breakfast in the morning. Could hit double C's. So.
Should we keep walking?
Yeah, we can go up. Let's head up.
Okay.
Up. Let's go up by Greek Row, see what's going on over there. Because we almost got a mile in now. Well, there's a cool fact I bet you haven't spent a lot of time thinking about. This is the W for Washington. That's the back side of W, but it also is a W from the back and from the front. Very few schools can do that. Wazoo, for instance, they can't do that, and Oregon can because they're just a big O. And then Nebraska can't. There's an N backwards. An N is not an N. And then Harvard, in fact, that's an H. Be an H. This is Greek Row here. All right, there you go. Okay, over there, that's the SAE house. And then you have the Fijis. Contrary to popular belief, they're not all from Polynesia. You get it, Fijis. And then you have Kappa Delta over there, and you have Kappa Alpha Theta right there. And then this one of my superpowers is I can read Greek letters. And there's Gamma Phi Beta up there. Coming up here next.
We're all studying and we left.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is today Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works.
March 22nd to the 30th? Unless this is spring break this week.
Yep. And here is
Your house.
my old fraternity. And it's the Theta Chi house.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, go up and see what the sign says.
It just says
They've actually
surveillance. I think it has the monitor.
actually taken care of this place.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's nice. Really nice.
Yep.
Okay, let's head back.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so behind me is Denny Hall. It's one of the oldest buildings here on the University of Washington campus.
Is it the first one?
I think it's the first one.
Wow.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. And there are benches all around here. And for a biology class or a zoology class or something that ended in ology, I had to observe the squirrels here. So my job was to come down here for this research thing. And I would sit down and I would watch squirrels. Sounds kind of nuts, huh? Well, it's not nuts. What it is for every minute I watched, I would write for 1 minute. So eventually, I had to stop the study because the squirrels got so comfortable with me sitting there that they would come over and sit on my shoe, and they would come over and sit on my lap and try to share their nuts with me. It was a real bonding experience. So we're back here on the quad. Chris is taking some photos here. People are dressed up to get their spring photos. I mean, this is a happening place.
Let's go.
I don't think you'll see this in Pullman. But it's absolutely gorgeous here in the springtime when these cherry blossoms bloom. People are smiling and happy. Okay, so all kinds of stuff going on here. Oh, that looks like Melissa. Oh yeah. That's all right. Okay, so let's go down this way, since we already came down the middle. Oops, watch out for that. Yeah, did you see that? Big bump there.
These are senior pictures. We're doing senior pictures.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Especially if you go to school here.
Yeah, I can take your picture here.
You seem